Hi and welcome to my channel. My name is Amanda and we're going to try this video one more time, hopefully now with audio. Anyway, I wanted to just talk about the books. First of all, I'm sorry if you hear hammering. We just moved in this house and my husband is hanging things on the wall. So I don't think that you can hear it really loudly. Hopefully I can edit it out if there's a lot in there. Anyway, for August, you already know what I'm doing with the Aurelium readathon, but that is not all the books that I'm going to read in August. And so I thought that I would go through the list of things that I already had picked out. I'm not going to go through them because I already did that in the last video, but we're going to talk about the extra things. So I've already got The Color of Magic on my list and Heartstopper Volume 3. I just got this in the mail for my birthday this year. I left the card in here so I would know, but it's from Amy at A-Star Reads because she is the absolute best. So thank you so much, Amy. I'm going to be reading this one in August as well. Those are part of the Aurelium thing that we already talked about. However, in that video, I talked about the fact that there are two prompts that don't really have anything to do with the book. They have to do with where you read the book and when you start the book. So for one of those, I'm going to be reading Yumi and the Nightmare Painter. There is no way to get this on the camera without it just either being very dark or very messed up. It is super shiny. It's beautiful. I love it. So I'm excited to read that one also in August. And then we're going to play a little game to pick the rest of them. Speaking of Amy at A-Star Reads, she gave me this. It is like it's a bunch of boxes, 25 boxes to be exact. And they are supposed to be for like Advent things and you put them in there. And I thought, I want to do this all the time, not just Christmas. So I have paint that I used to make the sign that used to hang in my office, and it will hang in this one eventually, but I have leftover paint and I'm going to use it to paint this. So the next time you see this, this will not be this color. It will be multiple colors, and hopefully it will not look super tacky because I'm not good at knowing when enough is enough as far as color is concerned. But what I have done is each of these little boxes, I'm just going to hold this right here. Each box has some papers inside it. So they all have 2 papers in there because there are 50 total. And technically the one in the middle only has 1 paper in it because I finished one of my series. Like finished all the books in it. And as far as I know, there are not going to be any other books in this series. So I think I'm down to 49 series. I don't know. Somebody tell me how you pluralize that because I don't know how to do it. Anyway, to keep up with my projected being finished by the time I'm 50, I need to read 11-ish out of this every month. And based on my thing that I did through Aurelium, I have 8 of them picked. So I need to pick 3 more. So there are a couple of ways. Number 1, I could just randomly open one because I do not know what's in them. And they don't have numbers on them yet. I will be putting numbers on them when I get them painted. So I could just randomly pick 3 boxes, and then in each box I could grab one of the pieces of paper that's in there because I really don't know what's in them. My son helped me fold them up, and then I placed them in the boxes, and then my husband actually put the boxes in here. So I don't even know the order or anything else about the boxes. So that's one way. I could ask my phone to pick a number, 1 to 25, and I could do it that way. My son is right in the next room. I could ask him to pick a number. Okay, so my son heard me, and he said he would pick. So between 1 and 25, I need you to pick 3 different numbers.
13, 24, and 8.
Okay, he said 13, 24, and 8. So in our little box, if we're starting, oh my gosh, let me do this. I can't get you on the screen the other way. If we're starting up here, then that's 5, 10, 11, 12, 13 is in the middle. And I know there's only 1 in there, but I do not know what it is. So I'm just going to set this down here. 13, 24 is the next to the last one, and 8, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, is right there. So I already have 8 of them picked out over here on the side. So if anything in these boxes are in there, I'm going to have to repick. Okay, so the box that just has one paper in it, it is Lady Sherlock, and that one is not on my list already. So that's fantastic. I'm going to keep that out. I will add it back in because there's more than one book to go. Okay, the rest, these other two boxes have 2 things in them. So I'm going to pick this one if I can grab it. Okay. I'm going to pick this one. Earth Divers. Okay, I'm already reading it, and it's the last one that's out. So I got to go with the other one in here. Oh, the Expanse series. I love this because this is the 3rd month in a row that I have picked this series, and so I get to read it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put Lady Sherlock back in the box with Earth Divers, and I'm going to put them in one. I'm not putting them back, actually. When I'm done adding them, I just have the boxes sitting here. I will have my son put them away for me so I won't know what I have. But Expanse and what was the other one? I already forgot. And, oh, Lady Sherlock. Okay, here is the 3rd one. Oh, Red Rising. That's awesome. That's like Golden Sun or something is the one that I'm on, the 2nd book. Okay. So those are going to be the 3. I did not already have them this month. And so those are the next 3 that I'm going to be reading for August. And then what I will do, I'm going to, like I said, get my son to put those back in. And I'm going to paint all of these before we do this next time. And sometime around the beginning of September, it could be further into September because I have technically from the 11th to the 11th of the month to read these books. So that is when I will be back to pick the next set of 50 Before 50 books that I'm going to read. So thanks for stopping by for this little short video. If you have any thoughts about how you think this will look, I have 4 colors in here. There is a yellow, a pink, a green, and a blue. I would like to hear your thoughts about like maybe the whole outside of the box gets painted one color and the inside of these get painted. The box get completely painted, all 4 colors. That's a little too much, right? I don't know. I just would like to hear your ideas, especially if you're better at decorating stuff because I am horrible at any kind of painting thing. I always do too much. That is going to do it. Let me know what you're reading in August. What are you looking forward to? And I will talk to you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.